Hi, good
Good
evening, ma'am.
evening.
How are
Good
you?
evening. I'm glad finally we are here. We have been planning for this session for so long,
Yeah,
and I was waiting
yes,
to see you because you are in my writing group and I haven't seen you. Like, who is
yes,
Savita?
yes,
I have just heard your
yeah,
voice. Hmm.
yes. I'm also waiting for a very longer period of time to have a conversation with you. But yeah, finally we
We are here.
connect today. So
Hmm.
I'm very thrilled to have a conversation with you.
Same here. Same here. Okay, so tell me first, how was your day? What did you do?
Yeah, my day is going good. I come back from office by 2 p.m. and
Mm-hmm.
after that I'm waiting for this session like when
Since two.
5 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, so yeah, it was good. Yeah, so I just waiting for this conversation with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So as you know, you are for the very, very first time on my YouTube channel, Try to Thrive. So first, I would like you to give your short introduction so my audience can know about you.
Yeah, yeah, sure, ma'am. So my name is Savita, as you know, and I am basically from Bihar, but living in New Delhi. I am working here. I'm working in supply chain department,
Mm-hmm.
and nowadays I'm learning this language, and I am inspiring from you only because I
Mm-hmm.
watch your videos and I inspire, and today I'm learning this language. I totally indulge into this language. I'm listening, watching your videos, and like also I also follow one of the ma'am like Santa ma'am and
Mm-hmm.
you, and yeah, I learn every day something new from you, new words and how you frame the
Mm-hmm.
sentence. And I also use the one of the app that is CV application,
Mm-hmm.
so I can do practice over there through speaking practice. So I do each and everything in order to learn this language. And I also read a book nowadays. I inculcate the habit of reading also.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoy reading self-help kind of book. Like
Wow.
I I have read Atomic Habit and Mindset. Nowadays I'm learning that thinking of the magic of thinking big. And I have also
Mm-hmm.
purchased the Do Epic Set that you like you recommended about
Mm-hmm.
this book. So I have purchased. Then once I have finished this book, then again I start reading
Great.
Do Epic Set. Yeah, so that's all about me, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow, it's so
And
inspiring. You are working woman, you have to look after, like you have to complete your household chores too. At the same time, you are learning a lot. You have inculcated the habit of reading, watching, listening, and then writing. You are in the writing group too. It shows that how
yeah,
passionate you are for the language. And the thing that you mentioned, I inspired you, which means a lot to me. I don't know much that if I am actually doing something great which is making a difference in people's life or not. But when people like you come and tell me that okay, somewhere they my videos are helping and somewhere they're able to learn from me, that means a lot. That makes my day and that motivates me every single day to just get up and learn new things and create content for people. Thank you so much for that.
yes, yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it means we can say like who are people who are working professionals can also learn this language. I want to know like
Yes.
you love the language, that is why you want to learn, or there is any need? Why do you want to learn the language?
Yes. Yeah, no, I have desire to learn this language ever since I was in college.
Oh.
Because I inspired of my teacher, like
Mm-hmm.
faculty, to speak in a very good manner, and I
Mm-hmm.
wish to have like this kind of in command over this language. So, but I didn't do anything in order to improve my English in that time. So
Mm-hmm.
now in 2004, I decided I have to learn this language anyhow.
Wow.
So nowadays I'm totally inclined toward this language and I'm learning. Yeah. So
Great.
like last year to learn this language for like in March 2024, I just started to reading only. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
have idea this kind of application, CV application, and later on I also started to listening like videos. So
Mm-hmm.
starting listen like I have watched the one of the tutor like I think Surbi Goyal ma'am videos. I like
Mhm.
when I started to watch. So I initially I start her videos, and later on I also find your videos. Then I started to follow you and Santa ma'am, and so I
Mhm.
watch on a regular basis. And later on I also like so here like through like Survi Goel ma'am, I heard about this application, CV application. So I downloaded on that day, and I started to do practice there on a regular basis, like half an hour and 1 hour I do on a regular basis. So last
Mm.
15 days I was in my hometown Bihar, as I told you earlier. So because due to festival of Chhat Puja festival, so I haven't do
Mhm.
anything in last 15 days. But yeah, I do. I even as every single day I do reading,
Mhm.
writing, and speaking practice I do. So that's how I'm learning now. Like I can able to, like initially I was not able to frame the sentence. I do lots of mistake when I started to use CV application. And I have also so many hesitation to talk with others. When I
Mm.
started to talk with others, I started to fumbling in that time. Like I have so many hesitation, I must say, but now regularly use this application, and gradually I'm able to eradicate those hesitation and fear, and now I
Wow.
magnified my confidence level, I must say. But
I
yeah,
can see
today like
that.
this is my first video conversation with you because I'm inspiring from you. So that's, I think I let's start the video conversation with Rajni ma'am only. So that's
Wow.
why.
That's a
Yeah.
huge thing
So
for me that people feel comfortable and they want to start their speaking journey where
yeah.
they show their face and come live and then they talk and they feel comfortable with me. That means a lot to me. Okay, great.
Yes.
Lovely to know. Okay, so you have just started in March 2024 itself, and there is a remarkable shift in your speaking, I guess, as you mentioned that you were not able to construct sentences, you had fears, hesitation, and you used to get you used to fumble a lot, but now you are
Yes.
because of the consistency. You can say, like, you
Yes.
every single day you talk, use the CV application. So, do you get people on CV application, or it is just powered by AI?
No, people. I talk with people. There is like
Great.
co-learners are there. So I connect
Mm-hmm.
with the co-learners and talk with them. So
Mm-hmm.
there are like many co-learners. Like they everyone use this application in order to improve their English.
Yeah,
Like
this is
very few
specifically
people
for
are
that.
there. Yeah, very few people are there who use this application only for enjoyment purpose and time pass purpose. But I
Mhm.
come across the people who dedicatedly learn this language. The people join this application only for learning this language. So yeah,
Wow.
this application really helped me a lot, I must say,
I can see the
because like
changes. Mm.
yes, I am also learning. Like I also like I do mistakes. I know I do mistakes like in grammatical part. Like I don't never want to learn separately grammar. Like I'm
Mm.
very lethargic into it. I must say. So I just listening. I am able to communicate through listening and observing like
Mm.
videos, and I also learn many words from your videos, like
Great.
whatever words I have used currently, so I have learned from your videos. And
Oh.
reading, like reading again, reading is helping me a lot, like while reading,
Mm.
so I'm learning how they frame the sentence, how they use grammar pattern. So
Great.
I'm also learning the new words from reading. Reading also helped me.
So it means you are focusing on the all aspects, like listening to people. You do listening every single day. You do the speaking practice, which is the foremost, because that is the actual output that you see, and then you can correct, and then you can try again. Okay, and at the same time, reading.
Exactly.
I always emphasize a lot on a reading part because from reading you get vocabulary, then you get the pronunciation. You focus on the pronunciation when you read out loud, then your sentence
Yes,
structure also improves when you read every single day. At the same time,
yes, yes,
your knowledge, right? You get the knowledge on different
exactly.
topics and perspective towards different things. Great. That's
Yeah.
lovely to know. Like, yeah, if people are passionate to learn, they don't need to make any excuses. Just like you are doing every practice. You are learning vocabulary at the same time, like simultaneously while watching, while reading. You are learning words and you are trying
Mm.
to incorporate those words in speaking. That is remarkable. Many people
Yes,
are
exactly.
there who are like, who know a lot of words, but they are not able to use
Yes,
those words. But I think when you talk
yes.
to people on CV application, you just incorporate those words deliberately and then you are mastering like this.
Yes,
That's lovely.
yes, Whatever I have learned today or tomorrow, so I try to use those words in my daily conversation while
Mm,
having conversation with the co-learners in CV applications. So I deliberately try to use those
mm,
words. So that's why I just imprint those words in my mind for a longer period of time. Earlier, I
wow.
also learned the new word, like
Mm,
5 words on a regular basis, but I just mugged up the word. I like while I have a conversation, so I am not able to use those words. I am not able to recall those words. But now
mm,
I just learn 1 or 2 word on a regular basis. Sometimes I'm not able to learn even a single word, but whatever I have learned, so I deliberately try to use in our daily conversation. So that's
great.
how I'm learning also the new words nowadays. Yes.
Okay.
So I
And
just
yeah, yeah. Proceed.
yeah, I must say, I like, yeah, whatever you have share in your videos, like whatever you learn, so you have to utilize, like you have to use in our daily conversation. So that's how that tips I you use, and
Mm.
it's really hard.
Great.
Yeah, it's
And people
really
take all
remarkable.
the tips seriously, they can learn. Even pick one or two tips can definitely change your level. You can learn. But the problem is like people listen to conversations, people listen to a lot of tips and tricks and they don't take that seriously. They don't want to put
Yes.
efforts into the actual practice. That is the problem. They know a lot of the ways to master the language nowadays because of a lot of YouTubers, because of the experts who are on YouTube now. They are delivering the content free and they are guiding you for free, and resources are also available. Whatever they say, like, okay, do listening practice a lot, and these are the things that you should watch, these are things that you should read. They like guidance is available, resources are available, but the problem is that people are still making excuses that okay, I don't know how to do it, or I don't know how to be consistent. It is just your mindset, it is just your desire and love you show, the dedication you show. Okay, every single day I want to change my way of speaking, then you will definitely do that. And you are the live example of this, that you are doing, you decided to do, and you are very consistent. Okay, how did you feel when you got to know that about the writing practice in which you participated?
Yes, yeah. When I like watch your video and you announce about writing practice, so I was very happy in that time. Oh, I got a chance to connect with Rajni ma'am, and
Mm-hmm.
I just yeah, I also like I can learn something from her. So I'm very happy, and I just instantly I message you. I
Mm-hmm.
also want to like I think I email you in that
Yeah.
time. I got
Yeah,
your
you
email
sent an
ID and
email.
email you and
Mm.
join, and yeah. I also learned many things while writing. So
Mm.
I miss 2 or 3 session I because I was in Bihar, so
Yeah.
I'm totally indulged with my family in that
Mm-hmm.
time. I don't have much time, so that's why I'm not able to join. But yeah, I
But
try to
still,
join every single day. Mm.
yeah, yeah, I have seen that. Even you are working there, even you are studying, you don't have much free time. Still, you join every session at 9 p.m. It's really difficult. When you are a working
Yes.
professional, at the same time you have to work at home too, and then you are very dedicated towards that every practice, and you are there into the writing section too. And so how you feel that writing is also helping you a lot? Because I think when we write in the group, I have learned a lot of things from you guys. And when you use new words, everybody in our, like, you must have heard a lot of people, right? Everyone uses, try to use
Yes.
a lot of new words and different perspective towards every topic we get every time. So how they are helping you?
Yes, yeah, like we also learned many words from there, and we also learned how my perspective to the same topics and
Mm.
how other perspectives for the same topic. So we also learn this ideas and view from others. Like we have the other perspective related to any subtopics, and if
Mm.
we learn from others, so like our mind is also changed after learning the like other
Mm.
perspective to other.
Yeah.
And we also like while writing, so we have some extra time to think about any topic and
Mm.
learn and write. And we also in that time we also focus upon the grammatical part, like
Mm-hmm.
how we can use the like present tense, past tense, future tense, and many things. Like we have some extra time to think and write down. But while
Yeah.
we are speaking, so we don't have much time, so we do mistakes while we speaking. We
Mm.
also, but I'm not good at writing also, because now I'm learning, because I have completed my schooling in Hindi, a totally Hindi background I have completed, like, and I have completed from 10th. I was in Bihar, so for
Mm-hmm.
Bihar board I have completed. So even I live in Bihar, so I know my native language, that was Mathili. I am from Samastipur, so
Mm-hmm.
their Mathili language use. So I usually use Mathili language. I don't even I'm not able to speak Hindi properly,
Mm.
because I live from last till 10th I was in Bihar, and later on for higher study I go like city in Patna, and then later on I
Mm.
also go for Bhopal. So from there now, then in college I am able to speak Hindi properly, and then I think no, I have to learn English from there in college. So
Mm.
yeah. So
Okay.
through writing, you ask me, like, writing really help in order to like improve your words, new words. We also learn new words, and we also like learn how the perspectives of the same topic of mine and
Mm.
others. So we also learn these kind of
Great.
things. Yes.
Yeah, I can totally
Yeah.
relate with it. And it writing sessions have helped me a lot in like on different
Your
topics
writing
and
is yeah, like remarkable, I must say. Like, you write whatever you write, like you say, like, also like learning, and I'm because earlier
mm,
you told like I'm not good at writing, but yeah, you also writing a very good manner. I have
thank you.
learned many things from
Yeah.
you, like you use new words while writing, so we are able to use the
Mm,
words.
yeah,
So we are not able to use the
mm,
all words whatever we have learned, but
absolutely.
while writing we have
Yeah.
time and we think and use. Yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Only small feedback I would love to give you, which is like, I think you have been talking to people now. You are good at speaking. Somewhere you are able to speak. Here and there, you make mistakes. That requires a lot of practice, and over time, you will be able to overcome that. But separately, if you want to focus on anything, which you should focus on past tense. Like whenever you talk about past too, you use present. Like I am not able to speak English, or I am not able to say something in English. So it should be I wasn't able to, I didn't know, did not, was not,
Yes.
kind of
Yes.
past tense you never haven't used in the while speaking.
Yes.
So that's what you can focus majorly. Like, and for that, I can recommend you to start reading storybooks too, written by Sudha Murthy ma'am, the best. I always recommend people that written by Sudha Murthy ma'am, you can purchase any book and start reading storybooks, which will help you to master your past tense majorly. Okay.
Yeah, I do mistake. Yeah, like I
Hmm.
know, like while speaking, so I do mistakes like through past and present tense. Like in that time, I don't have sense like where that we have to use
Happens.
present, like,
But it
was
is your for
and
the
are.
very first time you are on a video call,
Uh,
but still you are doing great. So I must say, if you do it consistently, you will be able to overcome. Because I have done personally, I'm the live example of it. Still, I make sometimes maybe, but initially I used to make a lot of mistakes in grammar. Yeah. Okay. I
yes,
want to
yes.
ask you, what are your strengths according to you?
Strength. Yes, my strength is I'm very like disciplined person. Like I get up early
Mm,
in the morning in a very every single day I get up early in the morning, and I do exercise for
wow.
45 minutes and 1 hour on a regular basis. I do exercise in order to keep myself fit.
Mm,
And I also do now like for last 3 months I started to do meditation, so I also do not a regular basis, but
mm-hmm,
yeah, once in a week and twice in a week, I whenever I feel, so I also do meditation.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's are my strength, I must say. And I whatever I think, like I have decided to no, I have to learn. So anyhow, I complete that task.
You're dedicated.
So that
And you have the
yes.
learning attitude. You are passionate. You're hardworking. A lot of
No,
you are
I'm
too
not
positive. Hard work that shows.
yes.
See, you started in March. You are a working professional. You have to work at home. Still you are doing every practice.
Yes.
You are into the writing group, you are doing the listening practice, you are doing the speaking practice, you are learning the words. It means you are doing everything, and you are not
Yes.
you haven't joined any kind of course, but still you are very consistent. It is always difficult to maintain the consistency when you are learning English at home on your own. It is
Mm,
difficult. So you
yes.
show you are
Because
dedicated,
it
hardworking.
is my desire. Yeah, it is
Mm.
my desire. So that's why I'm doing, and I don't feel I put extra effort towards this.
Because you enjoy doing it.
Yes, yeah, I enjoy whatever
Mm.
journey I have put, so I just enjoying it. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
So that's why I
Great.
never feel I put extra effort, and like
Mm.
I also never feel I haven't, like I know like it will take time. It's not happen over a night, and within a 2 month, 3 months, it will take time,
Mm-hmm.
because this is a language I this is not our language, so our tongue is not habit to speak this
Habitual,
language.
yes,
So it will
absolutely.
take time. So I
Hmm.
am patient also, like I am like I have heard from you, like you have to be patient while
Yeah,
learning
it
this
takes
language.
time.
So
Mm.
yeah, it will take time. So
That
that's
shows you listen to people very attentively. Like you share that you
yes.
mentioned those tips, like you need to be
Mm,
patient, that you remember, and then whenever you
yes.
learn words, you need to use deliberately, that you remember. That shows like how much passionate you are and how you seriously listen to people. Right, you take those
Mm,
tips and tricks seriously. Otherwise, people just listen to others and forget. And they don't even start doing that. Okay, when it comes to doing exercise, meditation, and waking up early in the morning, it's difficult, very difficult to maintain, especially now during winters. Like it's difficult to wake up early
mm.
and do the exercise. So, first, tell me who inspired you to maintain that discipline? How did you start doing it? And since when you have been doing it?
From my childhood, I must say, like
Oh.
I have like environment, that kind of environment in my home. So like everyone, like in my siblings, everyone get up early in the morning. So when I
Mm.
was in school, so I get up 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I study in
I
4
got
a.m.
up.
like whatever I have. Yes, yeah, I got up like early in the morning, and I do a study in morning. And yeah, so from then I have a habit, this habit when I was in college. So my friend also ask how you like do that, like how you can get up
Mm.
got up early in the morning. So like this is my in my blood, I must say. Like I never
Wow.
like I like I'm not inculcate this habit. It is from my childhood.
Mm.
Like I get up early in the morning, and I inspired through like exercise and yoga. Like one of my brother, like uh, sh- he is a very big fan of Ramdev Baba. So like yeah, he do yoga. So
He
like yeah, he
does
learned.
yoga.
He
Mm.
does, yeah, he does yoga. So he taught us, like to everyone in my
Wow.
family, like you should have to do in order to like in order
Mm.
to keep fit and fine. So and this is very good. So whatever I have like I'll learn from anyone, like this is good for our health. So I am
Mm.
very interested into it, like these kind of things that captivate me, I must say. Like this is good for you, like even I was in YouTube videos, and like everyone share about the diet and chart, so I started to follow that, like it is going to help me in order to keep myself fit. And so I
Incredible.
yeah, these things captivate me captivate me, I must say. So I when I was in class 7, so from then I do yoga. Earlier I do yoga, and now
Mm.
I also do yoga. But I also do like exercise, warming up exercise in order to keep fit myself. So I do also that, and I also do yoga on every single day.
Mm.
I do. It is my
Wow.
habit now. Yes.
Lucky you. I think
Yes.
it's your privilege that you got that kind of family who, encourage each other to do yoga, and some are
Yes.
encouraging you to wake up early in the morning. And I guess your parents made you to wake up, and now it is in your blood. You cannot just wake late in the morning. Or maybe people who have this habit of waking up early in the morning, they cannot wake up late in the morning. I have experienced sometimes, like if a longer period of time I wake up early in the morning, and immediately if I start waking up late like around 7 8, it doesn't suit me at all. Like I'm not able to maintain the daily routine properly then, because it has now like that, like from 4 it starts, then I have to maintain that only. So this is kind of a thing which I can resonate, but nowadays a bit I'm becoming a bit lazy because of winters. But that's I
Yeah.
love when people come and say like they wake up early in the morning and they maintain the routine. Okay. Uh,
Mm.
when it comes to meditation, so have you experienced any change because of the meditation or any shift in your mindset in your life that you can share?
Ye- Yes, definitely, ma'am. Because like earlier, like I am very like think like thoughtful person. I think a lot for like unnecessary thing. I
Overthinking you used to
overthinking.
do.
Yeah, I must. Yeah, I think overthinking. And so like after doing the meditation, so I am very calm and composed, and
Mm.
like started to working upon myself. Like earlier, I haven't do that. So like
Mm.
so I feel very calm and composed. Don't think much about any other things. So that helped. Like meditation helped me a lot in order to come out from that kind of zone. I must say so.
Wow. And
Yes.
this is biggest. This is very natural. We don't even know, unknowingly we go into that zone of overthinking. Right. And when we
Yes.
do meditation, I can relate with it too. When we do meditation, at the same time, I am able to overcome that by doing the breathing exercises. When you are taking long breaths in the morning for 10 minutes every day, which also help you a lot to stay focused and like you can work throughout the day. And you can refrain from easily from this overthinking and all. Great that you have
Yes.
become a
Exactly.
little calm and composed. And at the same time, it helps
Yes.
you to connect to your own self. And we start loving
Yes.
ourselves. We start appreciating
Yes.
ourselves. At the same time, we accept ourselves, like whatever we have. Maybe there are something
Yes.
we need to change, but first we accept, then we start focusing on those things like, okay, these are the areas I need to work upon. Otherwise, we are out there and we are thinking about others only. We don't think about ourselves much. And without any
Yes. Exactly.
reason, we
So
take the tension and worries. Yeah.
yes, exactly. So like yeah, after doing meditation, I started to focus more upon in this language, because earlier I my mind is not constant. Like I started to
Mm,
like working upon it, and like in between I just like left. I'm not able to consistent. So now like the meditation helped me a lot in order to be consistent with this language and
wow.
learning this language. So, yeah,
Plus
this
point.
thing
It's a
helped me a lot.
bonus. It's a bonus that it made you
Yes,
consistent too. And it made you to
yes,
realize the
exactly.
worth of learning the language. And it, I guess, somewhere helped you to stem the love for the language. Great. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, so
Yeah.
throughout the day, do you feel tired? Like you work a lot now, you focus on the learning. So do you feel tired at any point of time throughout the day? No.
No, no,
Wow.
could never fail. Because yeah, like exercise helped me a lot, and yoga helped me. Like I never
Mm.
feel tired. Like I have also in office sometimes I have like mentally sometimes I feel exhausted because sometimes I have too much workload. So
Mm.
but not physically. Never physically I haven't got tired, but mentally. So I have like in evening I have a coffee, one cup of
Mm.
coffee, so that's rejuvenate me again.
Wow, I'm
So my
happy to
mind
see you using those
is
words. Exhausted,
yes,
rejuvenate, captivate.
yes.
Wow, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned from you as I can say like you use that word rejuvenate,
Mm.
captivate.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Yes, people who follow or do yoga, meditation, exercise, some kind of physical activities, they don't feel that much tired. Or if they feel, they
Yeah.
can get rejuvenated easily by drinking a cup of coffee or tea, or maybe in my case, I take short naps. It is like now in my daily routine, like I take short naps. Maybe it is we are our mind is a bit kind of a monkey mind. When it there is any kind of a little comfortable thing, we try to do that because I am at home, I don't go anywhere. So it's easier for my mind to start saying this to me like I want to sleep for some time. And now it is in my habit. So
Yes.
I take
Yes.
short naps and then I
Yeah.
have a cup of tea and then I feel again rejuvenated. Yes.
Yeah, that's again a good thing. Like, yeah, if you do, like, if you're working from since the morning, so yeah, and short nap is also like
Hmm.
fresh our mind. Like when again we start, so like it's
Hmm.
our mind is fresh and then we can start. Like yeah, that is
Yeah.
also good, but we never got a chance to sleep because
You have to go to
I'm not
office.
in I have to go office. So because yeah, in Sunday I never prefer to, like in Sunday I sometimes I also like take a nap, short nap, and
Mm.
after a lunch. Yes,
Great.
but
Great. Okay. In YouTube, apart from watching conversational videos nowadays, is there anything else to you watch that you watch?
uh, yeah, related to like podcast, I also watch podcast
Mm-hmm.
and a conversational video. Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, like I yeah, early I also watch like related to yoga and meditation videos. I also watch like
Mm-hmm.
how we can do meditation and yoga. So that kind of content I watch mostly.
So you want to
Nothing
be
more
a
than that.
spiritual person too? Are you inclined towards spirituality?
No, not like not.
No.
But yeah,
You just
I'm
want to
like I
lead
am
a
very much
peaceful
interested.
life.
Yes, I'm very much interested into it. Like so, I have also read Gita, Bhagavad Gita book.
Wow.
So like yeah, so I have also learned many things like how you can how you like I what I say
Mm-hmm.
live your life, and like there is man you have like we have to read two twice or thrice, then we are able
Then
to
we are,
understand.
yeah, yeah. Many people have shared this thing to me. Like in once, you will not understand Bhagavad Gita at all.
Yes,
Maybe very few
yeah, but
things.
yeah, little bit I am understand, little
Mm.
bit, not much. But yeah,
Mm.
like I also I think to I have to read it again.
So in which
So I
language
have
do you read it?
Hindi language. Yeah, Hindi.
Hindi.
uh, i I have read in last year, so Hindi, that time Hindi.
Hindi.
But
Okay.
nowadays I'm reading everything in English in
Mm.
order to learn this language, so I read everything
So you can
in
just,
English, not
uh,
English.
yeah, cover both the things, like getting the knowledge and the same time you
Yes,
can focus on the English part. Yeah. Okay. Do you have
yes.
any fear in your life? Any fear that you feel you have?
Fear. No, like not any kind of fear. Like no, whatever I have, like I can face any kind of situation. Now I
Wow.
must say, like earlier I have many.
Earlier I
I have
had
fear to, yeah.
past.
Earlier I had fear
Hmm.
to like interacting with people, like face to face conversation. I have so many hesitation to talk and fear. I have like you can also say like fear to talk to
Mm.
anyone. But
Okay.
yeah, now I don't have.
Great.
I don't
That's
have any
great
kind of fear.
that you overcame. Mm. Okay.
Yes.
How many friends do you have right now?
Yeah, I have like yeah, two to three friends from college and like from colleagues also. Like colleagues are I can like yeah, like our colleagues is also my friend. Uh,
Hmm.
like people say like colleagues are never a friend. Like yeah, but my friend like my colleagues are also my friend, I must
A
say.
few can be
So like
your
in
good friends. Yeah.
yes, yeah, like two to three colleagues are also my friends. So we are connected with each other currently
Hmm.
because earlier she was working in my office, but now she is not working. So and like now we also connect with them each other and we meet with each other. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So but if we talk about my best friends, so yeah, my best two friends like we have two
Mm-hmm.
best friends.
Okay.
Yes, in college days. Yeah,
From
one
college,
of
you
my
have
school.
two best friends. Hmm.
Yeah, I
Great.
have.
Glad to know that. So you are just still connected to them. You are in touch.
Yes, exactly.
Hmm. Great. So is it
Mm.
a bit difficult for you to make new friends at this point of time, or is it just like a cakewalk for you to make new friends?
Yeah, now like I don't prefer to make like a good friend. Like yeah, I don't have like any kind of hesitation to talk to anyone. We
Mm-hmm.
can make friend, but not we cannot say like it's a good friend, a best friend.
Because we don't spend that much time with friends
That
now.
much time. Yeah,
Earlier in
yeah,
school, we were always together. Like in my case, I was always, because I was in Navodaya in hostel. So 24 into 7, I was around my friends. We were always together, eating together and then playing together in the morning. In the PT, we are
yes,
together. Throughout the school,
yes,
we are together. So we were always there. So we used to spend a lot of time with them. That is why we were very close. In college also the
Yes.
same thing. I was in hostel in JNU. So again,
Mm.
we were always with each other. We used to spend time,
Yes.
a lot of time together. But
Mm.
now I am at home, I'm also working, I don't have that much free time. My friends are
Yes,
also
exactly.
in different cities, in even different states.
Mm.
Like I was not in the
Yes.
same place always. I was in Jharkhand, Delhi, then here in Navodaya, then Jaipur. So I have friends from many states like Jharkhand, UP, Bihar, then Delhi, then here Rajasthan,
Same here.
then
Mm.
Punjab, then Haryana. So they are in
Mm.
different states and all are working now. Some of them are preparing for some kind of government jobs and preparing for
Yes.
interviews and trying something new. And even a few of my friends are in South Korea because I was in that. I have learned the
Yeah,
Korean.
yes,
So
yes,
they are in
yes,
South Korea. So we we get really less time to talk to each other, but yes, the friendship
mm,
remains same. Like especially with
yeah,
best friends, right, from especially from
yeah,
college. I don't have much
exactly.
friends from school. Like only two friends are very close to me. Other than that,
Mm.
two to three from college, but they are really far from me. Everybody, but still, and now I don't
Mm.
meet many people, so I cannot say that okay, I'm also able to make friends or not, because we don't spend time with people now anymore. We have to build
Yeah,
ourselves. So we try to. I
exactly.
mostly try
Everyone
to
is busy
stay
with their life.
alone where I can focus
Mm.
on myself all the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Because it doesn't matter like you are touch with them in a regular basis and you have to communicate with them. Like if you have a best
Mhm.
friend, then they understand. Like they
Yeah.
she is busy and we are busy. So like if we connect with them after 1 year ago, 1 year later, then like they have the same connection. Like
Yeah,
they-
exactly, exactly.
yes,
Yeah, so that's what the things I wanted to discuss with you. Our meeting is going to end in just 2 minutes. If you have any question, you can ask. I didn't give you a chance to ask any
yes,
question.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, ma'am, yeah, yeah. Just I just ask like, yeah, I do miss in grammatical mistakes as I told you, and
Hmm.
and I totally agree with it. Like I feel also I do mistakes, and I also sometimes I like I'm thinking to like I frame the sentence and between I just stuck. Like I'm not
Mm.
able to use the link word like however, ever since, and then
Mm.
ever. Like these kind of words I'm not able to use.
Connectors.
So how? So yes, connectors. Yeah. So I'm
Hmm.
not able to use sometimes like and sometimes I stuck like how to say. So how I can eradicate those one? Like how I'm able to use those one?
Some conscious efforts are required for a long period of time. See, I also had the issue. I was not able to use, still I'm not that much capable enough to use while speaking those words, like in addition to that, additionally, moreover, however, apart from this, on the other hand, including it, like I'm still not able to use while speaking that much. A few times I'm able, when I'm maybe my mind hits immediately, instantly. It's a bit difficult because this is again a practice, a conscious practice. Okay, so first,
Yes.
as you are already into the writing, so keep writing. And while
Mm.
writing, when you are writing, just when you want to change the sentence, when you're going to change, when you're going to add, just take a little pause and think what else here I can use. What is the additional word or the word which can add instead of using and again and again. So the conscious practice first do in like while reading you will get, then do it in writing.
Mm.
Later, when you are
Okay.
talking to people, keep a few words in front of you. Like if you want to use two first, master two first, then keep those two words in front of you while talking to people and deliberately look at them and then use, look at them and then use. Because it's difficult for our mind when the mind is already thinking about the content that it wants to deliver. At the same time, it's difficult for our mind to recall the words. So that's you can do, and later
Yes.
your those will be imprinted in your mind and you will be able to recall. Okay.
Okay.